Logos POW.
Right, let's have a look at 4 more sort of forgotten Super Nintendo games. Right, so first off we have Magic Sword from Capcom. Sort of a pseudo sequel to Black Tiger as far as I remember, but let's take a look. So you select your starting point on one of these floors. We'll start at the beginning, and this automatically puts me in mind of the PSP version of Darkstalkers, which has a floor system in its endurance mode. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, I mean the main sprite looks a bit Black Tiger-y, but not quite. It's always remind me of Black Tiger, but odd. Black Tiger never seemed to get any home console ports, did it? I don't remember seeing it on anything at the time. I mean, obviously home computers. But anyway, enough Black Tigering. Let's do some Magic Swording. This is a lot more in the way of RPG trappings than Black Tiger does, as far as I remember. And you can free people and you can help them. Yeah, there's somebody there. Use a key to open the door. And who have we unlocked? We've unlocked a girl with a crossbow. And she'll follow me around to the ends of the earth until I unlock another door. And get Thrud the Barbarian? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that was not a good idea. No way of hitting downwards. At least not that I've unlocked yet, anyway. Plenty of gold in these there chests, though. Magic wolves. Everything's to be magic in this game. Magic hedgerows, magic castle, magic boss time. Oh, it's a manticore? Is that what it is? Oh, I have a zingy meter, which makes everything go weird in the background. And we've killed the manticore, but I almost barbecued myself doing that. But yeah, we've finished the beginning, so we can enter. Oh, we've got a falchion. Thank you. Yep, and I'll keep my barbarian, so that's nice. Can we go both ways? No, we can't. This is strictly a right-way scrolling game. Don't tell the fascists. A right-leaning game. Well, most scrolling games are right-leaning, but we won't hold that against them. Nazis. Right, let's open this chest, this prison door here, and we've got Ninja Man. He's fast. He's also a midget. Who's behind this door? It's a mage. Oh, I like the mage's power up. He's sending green bouncy balls of doom all over the place. Excellent. And we're using this key to get into this door, which leads upper floor. Oh, come on, guys, pick up the pace. Hopping skeletons with horny heads and Easter Island heads. Excellent. A Gradius reference. No, not really. Well, they appear to have magical crystals on the back, so maybe that's if I give them long enough they'll fire lasers at me. No, just fireballs. Low-tech rock heads. Right, who's behind this door? A thief? Or just is that Martin McFly? Great Scott. Well, and a bit of token slow down there. Oh well, never mind. Who's behind this door? A lot of characters. I was saying that we've wrapped around to the woman with the crossbow now. Come on, love, let's go. I appreciate your forward firepower rings. I'm going to stick with her. I'm not going to open any more doors for the moment. Oh, there's a mummy. Literally your mum. Yeah, just wander up there. Oh, a heat haze background here. Oh shit, I've lost my falchion. Let's have that back. flames from downstairs. This is a very comprehensive house building tower with a very, very effective central heating system. Ahead of its time, and I picked up a bangle. Is that going to let me walk like an Egyptian? I don't know. Well, that guy's a dick. We're going to go up some stairs again very slowly, aren't we? Come on! I just had a quick check of the other buttons, see if they did anything. They don't. And we've got a fairy flying around. Oh, give me health, that's nice. And a gauntlet of some description. Oh! And an auto-scrolling bait that can only mean one thing. I am of the line of the great dragon. I'll put an end to your little adventure. Ha ha ha. So, predictably enough, he turns into a dragon. Not quite as detailed as other dragons, say in the Castlevania series and things like that, but still a perfectly serviceable gold dragon thing. Got some health, got my falcon back. Let me just do the time thing again. I'm not entirely sure what that's doing, but... And dragon is now toasted dragon. Tasty. Nutritious. Didn't get any health back from it. And now we're going to go left. And open a gate, and we're going to get a... That didn't look anything like a samurai sword, I'll tell you that much. Bats, 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 bats. Nothing but bats. Yeah, it's fine, isn't it? I mean, it's no Castlevania 4, is it? It's a little bit more varied. Bloody stairs. More varied than Black Tiger was. It's got to be very take me very quickly. Oh shit, there's a bear. But you know, it's fine. Do you know what? I haven't played the arcade game enough to actually comment on the comparison with the arcade version. But it seems fine on the Super Nintendo. But the problem is there's so many games on the Super Nintendo that did this kind of thing better. Even Capcom's own Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Demon's Crest did. And of course the aforementioned Castlevania games. I mean, it's up there with, I suppose, Valis 4, which I probably should cover at some point. I mean, it's fine, no great shakes. I mean, there's worse ways to spend 5 minutes on a Saturday morning. You know, like listening to me talk shit at you. Oh yeah, check it out if you can. So, next up we have Cyber Swim, which is from Takara, don't you know? So, we're going brand new because we don't have a password. Japan! Oh, don't you know what that means? If this is the Japan race, that means this is going to be Suzuka, isn't it? Got to be. It is a racing game. A futuristic cyber racing game, if you like. And I don't know what the buttons are, so this is going to be fun. And it's one of those top-down ones with a... whoa, Jesus. Yeah, I recognise these curves anywhere. This is most definitely Suzuka of the future, isn't it? And I've got a power meter there, which I presume is like a combined fuel and health meter, I would imagine. Yeah, it's definitely going down. Is it going down when is it going down when I... doing time, or is it going down when I come off the track a bit? I don't know. It's very speedy, I'll give it that. But no rotationary sort of shenanigans, which you would have expected maybe from a Super Nintendo racing game, but... Oh, well that was like the opening practice lap, and now I've actually got to qualify, but yeah. One of those games which benefit from a little map in the corner that shows me where I am in the conjunction to the whole lap. But hey ho. Do I keep on going until I've qualified properly? I don't know. Yes, it appears by pausing it you can't skip qualifying. So yeah, this is my life at the moment. Let's skip on a bit, shall we? Right, so 2 qualifying laps. And apparently I'm C. Davis, and apparently I had to get 45 seconds, so I guess we're going to be trying that. Right, 3 attempts later I'm still qualifying, but I found out there's a boost button as well, which is a handy little effect of throwing off the track like that. But armed with that knowledge, let's persevere. Armed with that knowledge, let's persevere. Right, after God knows how many attempts, I have managed to bloody qualify. I mean, seriously, the amount of work you have to go through to do that is ridiculous. I still only qualified for 8th, so that's crazy. It's not as if the game has anything, you know, I haven't got anything better to do. I've got 2 episodes of Hotel Inspector to catch up on after being in Sweden last weekend. Anyway. So we actually in a lineup with a race, including some very, very unusual vehicles there. And the same music, because of reasons. But so far, do you know what? Are we still as a way to skip the qualifying and come straight to this? If I came 8th anyway, I might as well just start at the back of the grid. And it's the fact that you've got to do the lap around from the pits to first before you actually start your practice lap is just absolutely painful. But we got there in the end, didn't we? Oh shit. And it's all for nothing because I've lost all my places now. And that frustration is a bit sad because this... Oh fuck, really? Really? Because on the basis of this is a fun game, a really great presentation. Oh dear. Let's laugh at the names first. Like Ken Lennon, that's John's cousin. Frederick Pascal, that's Pedro's cousin. T. Adams, that's Amy's cousin. I don't know, I can't be asked with the rest. Let's just see if I've got to do all the sodding qualifying again now. I bet you I do. Oh no, we get to retry. You get to retry the race. Okay, we'll have another bash at the full race then. Oh, you bastard. I mean, if I hadn't done have to qualify or attempt to qualify 20 times, I'd actually be quite happy to be playing this. And I'm just relieved I've got this far. It's just annoying that I had to go through all that to actually get to the meat of the game. Ah, crap. Yeah. I mean, if you can be putting up with the frustration of the qualifying section, you might get some fun out of this. And as I say, it's a shame because that frustration just blocks it from being an accessible, fun game. Which, to be honest, underneath, it really could well be. But hey-ho. Can we move along? Yes, let's do that. Right, so this is Dead Dance. And it's actually Murder on the Dance Floor, is it? I don't know. So, story 1 versus 2 up or versus CB. We're going to story and start. And we get to pick a character. So we got Shishio Zazzy, Kotono and Volts. I don't know. We're gonna go with. So is that the tower from Magic Sword we see there? No. This is the one-on-one fighter, isn't it? Not the game I thought it was. Okay, that's fine, but we will play it all the same. Yeah, so this is another of those SNES games which came out after the Street Fighter 2 craze kicked off. You know, it's sort of it plays better so far than the worst random half game, but it's like everyone wanted a piece of that Super Nintendo pie, and this is a particularly mouldy part of it so far. And this is, ironically, this is a Data East game, and Data East is this the game that Data East were taken to court over from by Capcom over its similarity to Street Fighter 2? I can't remember. Comment below if you can remember things. Not just that, just anything. It's a 4-button attack thing rather than 6 on Street Fighter. And of course the massive amount of ironing there is that Data East took System 3 to court over the similarity between International Karate and Karate Champ, which was stupid anyway, because karate's karate. Anyway, I've lost 2 rounds in a row. This is a very small roster for a one-on-one fighter. 4 characters, that's really, really fucking slim. Anorexic, you might even say. I'm just gonna chuck magical green daggers in your face now, show. Or show. I don't know. I mean, at the time, there was so much better on the Super Nintendo. I mean, Turtles Tournament Fighters, I'm going to say, was around this sort of time. The previously mentioned random half games. I just thought, this is by Data East, this is by Jaleco. Huh. So what was the game that Data East put out that Capcom tried suing over? Oh Christ, I don't know. My memory, I'll tell you. Action Replay. That's interesting. Fantastic. Can we just, yeah, we can get on with it. Yeah. Only he's bloodied up. So we'll move on to the next stage, further towards the tower from Magic Sword. And now we're fighting Volts, whatever his name was. Vorts! And with a very, very familiar... Is that the same background? I don't know. It's very bland, whatever it is. Go! This probably got another name outside of Japan, maybe, if at all it was released outside Japan. Oh, I've done the thing. I'm not sure how I did the thing. I just realised the health bars are at the side of the screen, which is a bit crazy. He has got damage to his face though, Vorts has. Well, so would you if some silly bint was chucking green daggers in your face. Oh, get off me. No, no, no. Look at that health bar. Cheating shit sticks. And all her moves appear to be charge-based moves, and now I'm stuck in a combo rut there. That was annoying. I lose. I think we're all losing at the moment. Yeah, we don't need to see the replay. Not a man of many words, is he? I mean, it's just nothing interesting about this. It really is the most basic of Street Fighter rip-offs. I mean, he's got some sort of variation of gameplay. Rise of the robots. But no, other than that, it's another cashing on the craze of each developer must have one of these things, and I've managed to beat one of Vortz's round. Yeah, it's just, as I say, wholly unremarkable. I mean, if you'd gone for an import of this back in the day and paid this stupid amount I imagine an import would have cost for this, thinking you were getting the next Street Fighter, or well, even hell, the Super Nintendo, the decent version of World Heroes, and got this, you'd be pretty upset. Small character roster, slow, boring gameplay, and a really bizarre replay mode. Most strange. Yeah, let's not play this any longer. Right, hold on to your hats, James Bond fans. It's the game of Spectre, released for the Super Nintendo a full 20 or so years before the actual movie came out. Amazing. Time travel doesn't exist? I think it does. So, one player. We're going to go with, oh, we've got balance, strong, speedy, custom. Well, we're going to go with balance at the beginning, because shields 5, speed 6 and ammo 4. A well balanced machine, good for arena or base raid. Level 1. Okay, now this is essentially battle zone. Oh, and I can jump. I've got no ammo. Do I can pick up more ammo? Is that flag going to give me ammo? No. Is that block going to... No, get in the way. What am I doing? Is that green thing going to give me ammo? Yes, I have 40 ammo now. Excellent. Right. Take this wedge of cheese that's attacking me.
Tank destroyed.
Wow. And that was level 1. So, have I got a little radar-y thing up there? This is very basic. Do you know, I was wondering, where the fuck's all my ammo gone? That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if this was a Super FX game. And to be honest, looking at the way it's scaling and that, I don't think it is. So we've got another flag. What does that do? Everything goes a bit blocky and transported to level 5. Righty. Okay. Oh, so ammo. I've got 20 ammo, you fire a shot and it fires 10 rounds at the same time? How does that even make sense? Ah, no, that's sense. You've got 2 fire buttons. You've got one that will fire a stronger shot using 10 ammunition and a smaller shot that fires 1. Okay, the shoulder buttons don't strafe. That would have been useful. And that's the jump button. What does this button do? Is that like a smart bomby sort of thing? I don't know. Anyway, things are getting a little bit more congested now with these. Oh, there's more enemy wedges cheese up ahead. Or door stops, if you will.
Level complete.
Thank you. Level 6. It's not entirely sure what happened with the. Oh shit! The fucking whiz-bits. Fucking whiz-bits. Ah, shit. Right, last life. This is a bit weird. What's this?
Game over.
What? What happened there? Okay, well, let's give that another go. Select to continue rather than start. Right, so let's go with a strong one. Yeah, it reminds me of Backlash on the Amiga, or Encounter on the Commodore 64, but not as good, not as frantic, and without Paul Wakes' involvement. Well, I presume it didn't have Paul Wakes' involvement. It was made in America, so I don't think he would have been involved. Now that would have been good. A Super Nintendo version of Mercenary. Somebody out there, make a Super Nintendo version of Mercenary. Not an update for a new console. No, I want specifically a Super Nintendo version of Mercenary. Complete with cheese. Go back to cheese again. Right, level 3, which I managed to skip magically last time. And something, it really is taking chunks out of me from somewhere. There we go. Is that door wedged there? Dead. Yeah, this is not a very good game at all. It's very, very bland. It's... I should have played Vortex, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll play Vortex next time I do a SNES episode. That used the super effects. And the music in this is so dreary. It's like playing through a morgue. Here comes another bloody yellow tank thing. Oh, just remember, you've got to jump, haven't you? That would actually be quite handy for jumping over shit, wouldn't it? My damage is very, very high. You run over the green stuff and it actually reduces your damage. Handy to know. Yeah. This is actually really quite dull and boring. I think I'd rather do practice laps on Cyberspin than play this any longer. Hey ho. Let's have a quick bonus game then. Right, I remembered what that Data East game was called. It's Fighter's History, so we're going to have a quick look at that now. So we've got a proper fighter select screen, so we've got very, very generic looking characters with apparently no names, so we will pick Chun Lu. That was close. Chun Lu versus Mitsurugi. Who knows? Wow. This is what Capcom got their knickers in a twist about, and you can see why. Look at that screen at the top, the life bar, and there's quarter circle attacks, which of course everyone does nowadays. It feels like Street Fighter, but not a particularly good Street Fighter. It feels like Street Fighter the movie, the game to a point, maybe, I don't know, but you can see why Capcom were a little bit miffed about it. And it's 6-button controls. Did I mention it's got 6-button controls? So yeah, just a 6-button thing. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the next character, providing I beat Mitsugushi here. Oh, you get. There we go. Flailing feet to the face. So Flailing versus Lee. Another generic fighting game name. With some nice geese in the background and a very Chinese round. I just realised Flailing is wearing the armour that Shaolin wears in is it Shaolin or Shangfei? I don't know. From Dynasty Wars, another Capcom game. So there we go. There's another reason why Capcom was upset about things. She stole his armor. But hey, yep. So there we go. Fighter's History. Pissed Capcom off, but the rest of us didn't care because it was just another Street Fighter rip-off. Yeah. So there we go. 4 more Super Nintendo games and a bonus. What did you think of them? Comment below.
Yeah, subscribe or naff off!